Hi friends, I'm Andrea Lake and I'm joining the Scrapbook.com team today to celebrate International Scrapbook Week with all of you. I'm going to be making a fun, super easy mini album using the brand new Retro Summer Collection by Simple Stories, as well as some exclusive Scrapbook.com products. Now, to make the base of this mini album, we only need one single 12 by 12 sheet of pattern paper. And I'm going to go ahead and get two pieces that measure 4 3/4 by 12. And then we're going to just follow the vertical lines and fold them in an accordion shape. We're going to start folding and we are going to attach those pieces together so we get a full accordion piece. We need to trim the last section of each one of the pieces just so our album has a front cover and a back cover with the other side of the pattern paper. Now, to put together those two pieces, I am creating a pocket in the middle flap that we get when we're trying to attach them together. This pocket is going to allow us to add extra photos, journaling after we're done decorating our album. We now have our long accordion piece, and I am trimming smaller pieces of pattern paper to cover some of the sections of the mini album. And this is just so I can add photos and I don't need to worry about the words and the letters and the icons that are already on the pattern paper. Selecting and trimming some of the photos that I want to use. And then it's time I added also machine stitching details on those pieces of pattern paper, and we're now going to attach this to the base of our mini album. One thing to keep in mind with this type of album is there is not a lot of room to add dimension. So you have to be mindful. We are going to use some foam stickers, chipboard stickers, and all of that, but I cannot place them. I cannot create real or big clusters using some of that. So you'll see me mixing some stamping with super thin stickers just to still create and still get different textures and adding different things, but not going big on the embellishing. All right. And this is one of those. I am still using the bikini sticker. It's a foam sticker to just cover the bikini that was under that. Again, it's just a matter of different accents and textures and dimension. Pops of color all around that square. I start with a few dots and then I realized, no, let's go big or go home with the pops of color here. Here I come with the stamping. And I'm using the Word Fetty Sunny Days for that. We're going to cover the Good Vibes. I don't know if you noticed, in the middle, the Good Vibes stamp, it was upside down. So we need to find a way to cover that because I still like the pink and I still like the way everything else looks. I just need to cover the mistake I made there, and I think it worked pretty well. Right, I'm gonna use one more piece of pattern paper to cover that square, and we are gonna add also some stamping to that one. We're gonna use the Hello Sunshine stamp. I think it looks really well, especially on top of that piece of, I think it was a journal bit, but I think it goes really well. All right, working on the cover of our album we're gonna keep it closed with a piece of ribbon. I did remove the stickiness from that from the sew sticker, just so I could place it on top of the other one. And here it is, just trimming the excess on that piece of ribbon, and we are done. So let's just do a quick flip through of this fun mini album. You can see on the left corner, on the upper corner, there are some other samples, but there are so many different ways in which you can play with this same structure, follow the same steps with different pattern papers, with different collections, which is what I've done over the years, and switch the sizes. And it's a very, very fun structure to work with. I'm going to try to put that on to the side and show you. This one is just a little bit smaller. The squares themselves are smaller, and then you have the tiny one and just bigger sizes. And here it is. This is how they look once they're all open. I think they're just so much fun. It's a mini album, but it's fun to work with. They work really well for smaller embellishments that sometimes we don't know what to do when we get them in a collection. This is a great project to work with and get a use of them. Please let me know if you have any questions. I will be checking the comments below. And I hope you're having fun celebrating International Scrapbook Week with Scrapbook.com and the entire team. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.